Hello, and welcome back to the Nonary games. Oh dear. I just wanted to see if I could get an ending that wasn't me dying, so, yeah. Hopefully we'll, have some fun. And hopefully we will get some answers. The tweeting's still not working, so just gonna manually do that for now. And oof, I was thinking that I could have set a different goal for my hitting my target on Extra Life for me wearing a onesie, but that's a little too late. But I could still wear a onesie if I wanted to. Hi everyone. So yeah, oh hang on, it's not focused. I'm just going to use my mouse to go continue and then turn it down a smidge because it's a bit loud. So we're going to load up this where we got two endings. Still a little loud. And hopefully when it finishes flashing.
What the?
There we go. Right, okay, so there's some things with a key. And we got a key there. I'm not quite sure what the keys are that we're unlocking. I think what happened was, I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see me pointing at the screen, is we went here and picked the other door when we were doing the second playthrough, but we didn't get a key piece of evidence. So then we went down here, we then chose a different door. Can't remember which one it was, but this one has other key. Yes, the game has rumbling background noise because I paused it in the middle of the intro. So don't worry, it's supposed to do that. So that one apparently has two cluey things. But then we went down this and we didn't pick up a clue, and we didn't unlock whatever that was to get that ending. So I'm tempted to go back here and see if we can get whatever this key is. We clearly have whatever that key is, and I think the keys are important because the keys are going to help us unlock something. We didn't pick up whatever the keys were in this because we didn't get that, maybe? It takes quite a while to play these things through. I think what I'll just do first is I'll pick the other door, which is door 1, so we can at least see what the other ending is, and then we'll go back and make other decisions.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces.
Hang on, why are we suddenly in novel mode? Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No, I hit the wrong
Just
one.
double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number.
Yes, just like you told us.
Okay. We need to make.
Hurry it up.
Yeah. Quiet in the peanut
Let's
gallery.
do auto. Skip. So it'll skip stuff we've already done, because that'll make it go a little bit faster. Oh yes, and also hi Jesse. Okay, so this is just saying which ones people want. Hi Leaky. Okay, so we didn't pick door 1 last time, so it
My
should
choice
only skip
Is door. Hey,
the stuff we've
wait
already
a minute there.
done. So anything new will not be skipped.
You cheating? Cheating?
window where it shouldn't. It doesn't really matter. It's only slightly covering things. I think it was me setting the stream
I'm
timer.
asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How
might
could I
still
do
wear
that?
the ones
I
we-
wrote it down on the paper
Because
earlier.
it is cold at the moment.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready. And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out.
And hi, Paul.
Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Very well. We've decided who will go through door 1. It will be Clover, Junpei, and myself. Our only problem is the 2 remaining teams.
June and I want door 6.
Lotus and I want door 2.
That's not good.
Sorry, I'm just doing the waves opposite to what you were doing in there.
We can't open either of those doors
a
with
little-
only 2 people.
I was a little tired when I got back, so I thought it would be good to do a stream when I'm a little tired to see how I do. It's not going to go massively late, but I really wanted to do some more, find out some more story on this. 'Cause it's intriguing.
Aw.
Fine. 7, we'll go through door 6.
Sure thing. I didn't really want to go through door 2 anyway. Besides, if we've got a younger girl with us, it'll lower the average age. Right, June?
Well, I
How's everyone doing this fine Wednesday?
Pig. You just wait and see. Calling me old. This is why men are such a pain in the ass. They're about as subtle as a brick.
I won't. I got tonight, and then I'm doing a spooky-ish stream tomorrow. And then I've got Friday off, and I'm going to get a really early night, so I can get up nice and early, or I can get up appropriately on time on Saturday morning. And I still need to order shopping. I'd lose my head if it wasn't screwed on, honestly.
And they're at it again.
I'll see you later, June.
Jumpy.
Don't make that face. It'll be like what 7 said.
Hey, my bot's working. Also, I'm up to nearly $400. I know it says $400, but it's actually 47 cents less than 400 because of people donating in pounds and the conversion rate. So I'm hoping at some point someone will donate something and 47 cents to round it up, because otherwise that is going to drive me mad.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the Nonary game works.
So yeah, let's
It'll
get
be
the other
fine.
ending.
I'll see you
It's going to
soon.
be a bad ending. We're probably going to get stabbed in the back again. And then we'll see if we can unlock some clues. Because clues would be good. Clues will help us unlock the endings. You might have agreed to work Friday night till 2 a.m. Saturday. I thought you said you weren't doing any more overtime, Paul. Well, you're just going to have to get some sleep and then join us later on.
All right. See you later.
Here's A deck. It was the door on the left, right?
Hi, Dan.
That should be it, yes.
Then here we go.
Door on the left, right? Yes, bonus stream. Also, I think I've decided that I might start off Extra Life with Chariot. So, no, Nonary. It means nothing. No nuns. There's no nuns. I might start
It's
off
just
Extra
as
Life with
Santa and
Chariot,
Lotus said.
So will you... No, this is PC. Is it lagging? Oh, I might like a second. Oh, the game's louder. Okay, fair enough. Okay. You won't be awake then. Okay, well, what am I supposed to start with then? What time are you going to be up? Because, you know, then I'll do Chariot. But no, this is a Steam game, Jesse. So it's just OBS picking up my window and the audio off my TV. No, it's definitely a bonus. Dan was there yesterday, I think. I'm fairly certain he was there and probably giggling at me jumping. And I don't know why the chat's lagging, Leaky. Can I explain it? Okay. Well, I set up a whole different scene, and I have input as active window, current window, active window, some sort of input. I can find out exactly what the options are, and I set a hotkey so that when I have the game up, I press my hotkey and it captures the game window, and then I have the audio from my TV, which is coming through, because when I originally started this on Sunday, I was like, Ray was like, there's no audio, and I'm like, ugh, because desktop audio doesn't work when I've got it on my TV and the music's coming, the sound's coming through my TV. So I've got this HDMI cable into my TV right now from my PC. But yeah, basically I just set up another scene, which is my PC scene. So innovative on the things. And yeah, I just capture the current window, which is the Steam game. Did the same when I did Nightcall. I haven't got it full screen because I haven't quite got that figured out yet on the TV, because I haven't got it set as the main monitor, so it's just in a window on my desktop. So my Jeffrey cat is currently trying to play with the bottom of the window, which is just funny. But yeah, mostly Leaky helped me set these things up. I can have a look at the options if you want to do stuff. But yeah, if you've got an HDMI cable to plug into your TV, then yeah. Ah! Fair enough. Well, I mean, if you've got OBS, you can set up OBS to capture whatever you want. It doesn't have to be through the game capture device. It can just be a window running on your PC. Yes! But we have to prep you, don't we? Because otherwise you get confused. Or you get overwhelmed, because I ask for tech support when you're not in the tech support brain. So I should be fine. I think I've got everything sorted out now. Unless you can figure out how to fix Jesse's internet, because his thing keeps on dipping out all the time. But yeah, I think tech-wise, I'm actually going to be okay, because you've already got me set up. So, yeah. Alright, let's go through door number 1. I just need to grab my tea. I've put it somewhere. It's not mine.
A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll go first.
Alright, there we go.
Now the two of you, if you would. Now, are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yeah, anytime.
Very well then. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Run!
And it's open! Move it!
Yeah, I know this is not... I was looking at the sizes of some of my VODs, and I was like, oh, I did like a 9-hour stream, it's going to be massive. It was like 2 gig. My ukulele stream was, which was only like 4 or 5 hours, was like 7 times as big. I haven't updated my OBS. I don't think I'm going to update it until after Extra Life in case something breaks, because it's currently working. Oh yeah, where?
There it is! Over there!
Yeah, it keeps on coming up every time I open it. We've got an update. I'm like, remind me later. Because this is all working. I finally got it all working.
It stopped.
Yes, it did. Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
I agree.
Now then.
This room looks
There's
like
another
some
door.
kind of captain's cabin.
Let's try opening it. So, this is the wheelhouse?
House. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to stream
Ace,
anything.
you
that's gonna
investigate
be,
the wheelhouse next door.
Very well.
It's going to be stressful on the thingamajig. I suppose I could start off the stream by doing Virtue's Last Stand or Last Revenge or whatever the second game in this is.
Clover, you're in charge of
Or
this
some
room.
Cat Quest.
Say
I was
something!
hoping to start with Chariot. Oh yeah, Dan said something. Oh, from 4 onwards. I'm going to be tired from at 4. I'll have been streaming for like some hours. 8 hours by that point. I kind of
Okay,
wanted to do Chariot
will.
sooner.
Alright then, let's get started.
You not be around at all in the morning? Well, no, the halfway point we're doing Overcooked. Is the balance of the audio better now? By the way, Jesse, does that sound better? Okay. Ah, the right stick also moves the thing. Ooh, hello. Drawers. I like drawers. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Stack of nautical charts. It's a nautical chart. Is this line on it? Yeah. I think the line is the route the ship is supposed to take. Dots on the map. Ah, probably ports. So this is definitely the route of the ship. Nothing left on the drive. Right. Box. Letters. Desk. Ooh, hello. I got a compass. Yeah, I'm trying to select it. The cursor is a bit dodgy. Pocket watch. Chariot for 11. Okay, I can do that. I'll start with some Cat Quest then. Possibly. Or maybe I will do Virtue's Last... Oh, Last Reward? I don't know. Maybe Cat Quest. Maybe start with some Cat Quest. I thought I'd do After Party. Oh, I could do some Paper Mario. Actually, that's not a bad idea at all. I just need to test the HDMI in. I think I've got it plugged in. I just need to turn it on. I can do that on Friday. Clover is kind of sad. That's not good. Sounds have stopped at 5 minutes, 39 seconds past 10. Okay, but we can move the hands.
Oh, pocket
Pocket
watch. Might I take a...
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room?
Oh, I just thought I'd come check up on the two of you. Is there a problem?
Well, not a problem, but...
Oh, I see. Of course.
No, don't say that, you dirty
I
old man.
apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
No! That's not what he meant.
Ow, what the hell? My head.
probably?
Yes. There was something I wanted to check, if you don't mind.
Yeah? What's that?
Pardon me.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Whoa, what are you putting your hand in my pocket for? Stop!
Just as I thought. You switched them, didn't you, when we voted? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted, despite your mischief.
Then, why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity. I hope you won't think ill of me for it.
I could do some Paper Mario to start. I was thinking of doing after party after midnight after we do Overcooked, because it doesn't seem appropriate to be doing it at 8 in the morning. And when Jesse's finished with Gems, maybe we can do We Were Here, where we were here too? Whatever the title is.
Damn.
It's a map. Where things are pins ports. Maybe. Okay, well. Maybe one of them matches to the pins. Cool. 7 locations connected by straight lines. Yes! Perfect. So, we've got full, half slow, full, half dead stop. So, south full, west half, southwest slow, northwest full, east half, north dead, and then stop. Okay, you tried to open that door. Forgetting it's pointless. I tried it earlier. It won't open. So many drawers, nothing in them. Broken compass. Steering wheel. There's another room on the other side. Hello? Yeah, I've got a pocket watch. Pocket watch will fit in there. It doesn't have any perfect play achievements. Boom! So it doesn't matter how many times I freeze to death on a chessboard. Does it look like we're going to have to do 2 playthroughs, or...? At least. Okay, cool. Does it have a no death run? Or, hang on, is that... what you meant by perfect play? Okay. Well, you can be the adventurer first this time, Jesse. Oh, there are 3 endings. So, I abandon you, you abandon me, and either we both get locked in or we both get out? Okay, so we need to figure out what to do with the first. Alright, that's not where I wanted to go. There was another door. Or something. No. Aha. Currently on stop. I need a handle then. No, none yet, Paul, thankfully. And no one demanding that I follow them. Which is also nice. Ooh, hello, vent. Oh dear, Jessie. An arrival board. There's nothing on it right now. Ah, okay. Oh, no one did yesterday. I was just basically talking to Dan. Teasing him. I don't know. Clover. Looks like a leave, stay, and both leave. Okay, cool. Because Clover is, not having a good job of it. Ooh, hello. Ship's log. New material. Ship's log was found in the chart room. The following is written on the last page. We leave soon for a new journey across the sea. After leaving port, we headed south and west. We turned southwest to steer around the continent, then proceeded northwest. We made port, then changed our heading east for a time, and are now heading due north. Soon we will dock in the United Kingdom, the homeland of this vessel. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Well, we can see which ending we get first, naturally. Inevitably, I will abandon you, I'm sure. Feels like something I would do. And then maybe a bit more tactfully? Tactfully? Yeah. No. Well, we don't want to spoil it. But you're just getting an idea of what to expect, which is fair enough. I would do the same. I need a handle. I have a map. What kids? Okay, I gotta figure out. Ah, stop it. I gotta figure out. What time to set the clock? Oh, what happened to my... Oh, yeah, okay, fine. I totally did. Oh, those kids. Right, the ones we're actually raising the money for. Gotcha. Am I being completely dense as to... There's another chair. Or Clover. Okay. 2 rooms and a pocket watch. I have nothing to combine it with. A handle. Okay, can we steal a handle? No, I'm a mean person. I want to get a handle if I can. Yeah, no, I know, and it's south first. I know that, and I've seen the map, and I've got the instructions. But what I want is something to do this, because otherwise we can't do half full whatever. There's got to be something with that. Southwest, southwest. Okay, let's just try. South, west, southwest. Oh, it went too far. Northwest. East. I did that. So I screwed up the west thing, but I would have thought the speed had something to do with it. Maybe not. Okay, that's wrong one. Wrong one! Okay, so south, west, southwest, northwest, east, north. Ah, something happened. The handle came off. Okay, now I have a handle. Full. Hang on. 47 seconds, 25 minutes, okay. But that's not right yet, because I haven't put the directions in properly. Okay, so. Okay, full. Hang on, I'm gonna write this down, because this one is... Okay, full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. Directions are easier than that. So. Okay, so. Full, half, slow, full, half, dead, stop. Okay, that's weird. I thought I put in the right speed. Did I mess up? I don't think so. The same thing happened earlier on. I changed the arrival mode. Aha! Let's check it out. Okay. Display's changed. Now it's showing an estimated time arrival of 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Time, okay. Okay. 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Perhaps set the clock. Move the hands 10 seconds past 3 o'clock. Okay, so now we're going to put it in the door. She knows. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! Got the door open. Over. We unlocked the door. That's good. Ooh, Clover. You okay, mate? You found it! Woohoo!
Oh, a hallway.
It's far too narrow to be called one. This seems to be the only route.
Yeah, let's go. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I figured you wanted to start with gems and do your dailies, but then once you've done that, maybe we could do, We Were Here. So, you'll be starting at 12 my time. And if I'm doing Chariot around about 11, so I might start very slightly earlier just to warm up a little bit. Because then that'll give me like 2 hours. I don't know how long you're going to take to do your dailies, but say an hour? Does that sound reasonable to do an hour to do gems? That'll give me 2 hours on Chariot. And then, yeah, well that's what I figure is reasonable. So yeah, so when you've done gems, so that'll be like 1 for me anyway. I'll probably have some sandwiches, especially if I'm going to be in the library to start with. I can basically have some sandwiches while I'm finding clues and you're running around like a headless chicken. And then,
Well, these machines are weird. I've never seen any of them before. Huh?
Lord and peasant. Seriously? Seriously? Are you going to lord it over me then? Why is today the best, Dan? I mean, you know, not that I'm arguing, but it is a Wednesday, so...
Wait, this one is...
Ah, yes. A telegraph
Telegraph.
key. This must be the communication office.
And that door?
Captain's
Captain's
quarters.
quarters.
Huh.
Your pizza arrived and you got 2. Is that a mistake, or did you pay for 2?
That's what it says.
Then, do you think...
Excuse me.
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Why do we keep on opening doors on dead bodies? Oh, it's a deal. Oh, that's the best kind of day. Surprise pizza. Opening doors on
Not
dead bodies, I'm
again.
not liking.
Damn. No, wait.
We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive.
No pulse.
I don't think he looks very alive, but...
Well, he's dead. Damn. If only we knew how it happened. These wounds. I wonder what killed him. It must have been this.
An axe. Pizza for breakfast.
These clothes. A captain. Does that mean this guy was 0? Bracelet 0.
Junpei.
Too easy.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, another puzzle room. Oh, excuse me. I will probably do lots of yawning, whatever, because I yawn. I yawn constantly, whether I'm tired or not. It's just bad. Blood on the chair. Not good. Music box. Yep. Oh, okay. I'm trying to look at it. Okay, fine. I might have to go closer. Someone could hide under the bed. Okay, I didn't hide the body. Well, they didn't want to hide it. Team Bagpuss. Yes. Except I never really watched Bagpuss. My friend Ollie did. He liked Bagpuss. Oh, it's one of those ones with the thingies that spin. I've had many puzzles with the thingies that spin. That doesn't sound right. Oh, it sounds broken. Okay, we'll have to take it apart, but I only have examined, so... Okay. We need a screwdriver or something. It's a lamp. It doesn't turn on. It's definitely a small table. Why is there a video camera? To the door. Because there's a key combination. It's not working. But yes, no, definitely Team Bagpuss. I know he's a very big yawner. But, let's use the door. Batteries? Oh, whoa, it says 0. What the hell is this? Nothing on the monitor, just static. Still on the screen.
Huh. Zero, huh? It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really Zero?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
Yeah, right.
I know it's important to figure out who this guy is, but don't you think we should figure out how to get out of here first?
But...
Please, I don't want to waste any more time.
All right, sure thing.
Hello. 4 rows of numbers and letters. Start with 0 and end with 8FNV. Number bases. Yes. So we've got base 8, base 16, so then 8, 16, 24, 32. So that doesn't work. Nothing. Okay, so it says 0. So it's a clue, obviously. Right, so we've got this room to inspect. Oh look, screwdrivers! I'm going to combine those with this and see what happens. Got the cylinder. Pins, 2 dimensions. Cross section of these pins. Ah! Dancing dashes. It's Morse code. Ooh, rolling across the surface. Okay. Oh. We've got some ink! Do we have some paper? Okay, keyhole. Cables. Paper. Cool, awesome. Okay, so combine the ink with that, and then combine that with the paper. Morse code chart. Okay, well, we need to find a Morse code thingamajiggy because I don't remember them. Just use that, I guess. It's the wheelhouse. Chair, yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so I think I must have opened the drawer. I've unlocked the drawer! Woohoo! It is
A-L... But isn't it supposed to say all ice?
all eyes.
This doesn't have a space between the L and the I.
So it's like Alice,
Are they
but
saying
with
that
2 L's.
A-L-L-I-C-E is a single word? What the hell is this?
Is this got to do with that weird frozen mummy?
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
It's just getting weirder
Ancient
and weirder.
Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this?
Oh, a key card.
Card!
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
It's Uranus.
Something's written on the bottom. Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library, then. Is the bottom deck a library? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now.
I shall stick it in my pocket. Okay, and we also got a unique key. Keyhole full fit, not as yet. Excuse me, we found Alice. All eyes. Okay. That's not a model steam train. It's a monkey with glasses. Funny. Okay. Hang on, what's that there? Can I put anything in it yet? I think I was on to push it. Okay, so I need some power. Dead guy on the floor as well. So. Yeah, bottom. We're just so mature, aren't we? Nothing in there. It's not suspicious. I just want to, you know, interact with some things. Hang on. Key. Wonderful. Well, what if we assume 0 to 9, A to Z? There are 26 letters in the alphabet. So Z would be 37. So E is 5. So 9 plus 5 is 14. R is 18 plus 9 is 27. And then O, so R. Maybe. I added 11 to Z. Did I? Oh my god, I did. Thank you. 35, 14, 27. Thank you for that, pointing that out, Dan. I can do maths. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. O is 15, so 24. Yay! We would have been like, boo, if I'd have gone with the first thing, because, yay, good job. So, thanks, Dan. Pointing out my maths geniusness. I am good with numbers, I really am. Normally. I found it.
All right, let's go. That's the next door. Wait, a piece of paper. This is... map of the ship's interior for A deck.
What's wrong?
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
Well, that was anticlimactic. I should keep this, though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn it, what the hell is she up to? Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
She totally went back to get the bracelet, didn't she?
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
What?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? This is... I wonder.
What the hell?
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Huh? Clover, what's that on your back? A stick? Hey, Clover! What the hell's that thing on your back? Is she ignoring me? For crying out loud.
Dude, you're yelling at her. She doesn't need to answer to you. Whoa.
The big stairs. Huh. So this is where it ends up. Just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
we found it.
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
Door number 9, clearly. They went through 6, didn't they?
The last door. We found door 9.
What?
Come on, just follow us. We'll explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case.
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy, we finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end. But something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2
Except
of us
that
who
we
have
know
to stay
there's
behind.
2 door
2
number
people.
9s.
Is there a way? Or 30?
Actually, there is a way.
We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it.
Hey, Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry it up!
Let's go, Jumpy.
Yeah,
Hey, what about door 2?
What about door 2?
Door 2 is the only one we haven't gone through it, I mean.
Door 2 is a bad door. Door 2 is the one that led to the submarine and the knife in our
Yes, that is true.
Are you guys okay with that? Not investigating it, I mean?
So what? We found door 9. We don't need any of the other doors.
What's the point? Huh? What's the point in going to door 9? We can't all go through it, right? And we should do what we have to do before we go any further. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. The best way to finish it quickly is to do the border pieces first.
Alright. I need some more tea. I will be 2 minutes. Alright, I am back.
You know?
Hang on, I'm sitting on a cushion. There we go.
Or what? You think all 7 of us should go to door 9? And then we argue over who stays behind and who gets to go? Do we really want to do that again? Who knows? If we check out door 2, maybe we'll find something. Maybe we can find a way to get all of us out. Huh. I don't know what might be in there. We may not find anything. But don't you think it'd be better to at least have a look? I mean, am I wrong? Does that sound wrong to you guys?
Okay, so where are we currently? There. Right before an ending. Okay. Excuse me. We've also got a bit more story if we'd have gone through the door where Snake died. But that goes straight to submarine room. Which is bad. But we don't have to do the submarine room bit. But if we want to see all the scenes. But I wanted to see what that key thing is. I want to see what that key thing is. And those key things. Yeah.
Yeah, you do have a point. The last time I checked the clock, it was 4:30. It's not like we've got a lot of time, but if we're quick about it, we might have time to take a look.
You're right.
2 is the cargo bay. It took forever.
Let's go take a look at door 2.
The elevator can take us down to door 2.
Who shall go then?
Let's see.
Me. I'm going.
Then June, 7, and I need to go with her.
Hey, why do you get to...
I don't mind. We'd only waste time arguing over it.
Jumpy, I'm okay too.
See?
Can we just go now?
Fine.
All right, let's get going.
So that leaves Ace, Junpei,
I'll see you later.
Okay. Be careful.
and Lotus.
Lotus, would you be so kind as to go with me?
Oh dear. Those two together are a 9.
Go with you. Well, I didn't think people still talked that way outside of the 1950s. Well, I'm a mother. Would that be a problem for you?
That wasn't what I meant to... I was hoping you would come with me.
Seriously, though. I was kidding. So, where was it you wanted to take me?
There's something I wanted to show you.
Hey man, what the hell? I'm not important enough?
Well, it's not like that. Once I've shown Lotus, I'll show you.
Alright, this sounds
Really?
ominous.
Of course.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Last time we found Lotus dead
Thanks, Junpei.
without her bracelet. And he is a 1 and she is an 8. That makes 9. There's also that 9 from the professor guy, which then he could get out of the door.
Are you
if he's
coming,
got that
Lotus?
one.
Fine. Doesn't look like they're going to be back
Doesn't
anytime
look, I
soon.
doubt he's going to.
I might as well go and
want
see
to
whatever it is you think is so important.
Thank you.
I don't
Well
trust
then.
him anymore.
Shall we go?
Because if he's got the 9 bracelet, then 1 plus 2 snake plus the 9 is the 3 door. And in which case then he killed Snake. And especially seeing as everyone seems to be dying. Ow, my poor split fingers. I've got a bandage on, but it's split next to the bandage.
They're so slow. And what's keeping Ace and Lotus? Clover! I guess you're the first one back. Where's everybody else? What happened?
Where are Ace and Lotus?
Oh, Ace said he wanted to show Lotus something, so they went into that hallway.
Oh, then they went over there?
Yeah, I think so. So where are June, Santa, and Seven? Why aren't they with you?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Here, let me show you.
Huh? Bracelets. Oh my god. Oh, holy shit.
Okay, now Clover is killing people. What the hell?
No. No way, no way. This has got to be some kind of joke. This can't be real. 3, 7, 6.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. More likely, reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the parasitic wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down
Yes.
automatically.
But why?
Revenge for my brother. He was forced into door 3 and murdered. You need at least 3 people to open a door. Who were the 2 that opened that door with him? It could only have been Santa and Seven. That's why I killed them.
Why? Why did you kill June?
Because she tried to protect them. She was in my way. She had to die too.
No. No.
Hey, Junpei. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's leave this ship.
What the hell are you talking about? To open a numbered door, you...
Yes, I know. You need at least 3 people. But as long as we have this...
That's... the 0 bracelet. You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
This? This is... See? You get it now? If we have the Zero bracelet, we can leave. You and I can open door 9 with just the two of us. See? So let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Junpei. Junpei.
Clover.
Yeah?
Okay, surely this has got to be all of the bad endings. Can I get a good ending now, please?
Thanks, Junpei.
May have just chopped my hand off.
I'm just gonna borrow this, okay?
Maybe there aren't any good endings. That is entirely possible, Olkesh. And also, hi. I don't know whether you were here before. Bad end. I got bad end, bad end. Well, actually, no, I got the end, or is it? And then bad end, bad end. Bad end, bad end, bad end, bad end, bad end, bad end, bad end. Sorry. I got... Let me ask you a question. Okay, so there's 3 endings I don't have. Okay, but I can only see 2. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, and more clues. Ah, so the red ones are clues for the red thing, the red lock, and the white ones are clues for the white lock. Okay. So we need to unlock the white lock and the red lock to get the other branch. Okay. But let's just get... Okay, so do we go through door 3? You've seen 1,617,432,986 possibilities, and only one of them do we win. Nice quote, Jesse. So, all right, quick vote. Do we go and see what's through door 3? Even though we know Dead Snake is in door 3. Or do we go for red key? I feel like we've gotten those clues there, so we don't have to go back. Do we go and get the red key and then do the red key and the red key and the red key to do the red key to do the red lock? Or what was that? Second class cabins, kitchen. Well, I mean, at this point I've gone into this room and then this room, so I just went back and then switched to do that ending. So I think you can just basically switch and choose and then switch and choose. So do we want to see what's through door number 3? Or do we want to pick a key? Bearing in mind, I don't think we've probably got time to do all of that. So let's just go for a key. Do we want the red key or the white key? And I totally didn't expect Clover to kill us. I always thought Ace was going to be a problem. Well, we need to unlock all the keys, so I'd have to replay that. To unlock the key, whatever it is, and then go here and redo that puzzle, and then this to unlock it. So far I've just been switching at the junction points. I guess we see. So red key or white key. We have pretty much equal stuff locked, unlocked. Well, I've done them once, but I feel like they were clues that I got, but I don't know what those were. But I feel like it's one of those ones where because you've played it already, you unlock additional things. I don't know. That's quite near to the beginning. I mean, let's do this and see what happen. What it does.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking!
Let me just do auto so I don't have to keep on.
Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You're really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
That way we've got 2 red keys and 2 white keys, and then we can.
Thanks to Snake's
decide.
card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we should,
Snake, I
we
miss
will
you.
most likely be all right.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there.
But I don't
If
know,
I'm going
Jesse.
to have
I'm
to
just
walk through
guessing
all
at
that
this
blood,
point,
then
based
I'd rather
on what I
stay
can
here.
see.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry,
guessing
but I
the
ain't
red lock
going in
has
there
something to do
either.
with the coffin.
Someone else can go into door 5.
I don't know what the white lock.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes.
But maybe the library.
You think
We
I'm
did get
getting
a
some
card for
creepy
it.
dude's blood all over him? You got another thing coming. What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going? Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
what?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer. If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly.
Well, I mean, we also have Skippy thing. Skips through all the dialogue that you've already seen.
Something's beeping.
It's just like the...
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
I don't know how you unlock the thing now.
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We got...
The beeping.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing all right over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this. The dead is just... You know how the dead, other than that, authenticated.
Awesome.
Well, you be careful.
Roger that. Whew. I'll go first. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right. Run! Oh, it's counting down. We can't go back!
We need to hurry.
Hey!
How would I?
Don't give me
I already...
Don't tell...
Oh no.
We don't have... We just need... Shh!
Safe. It's...
Oh! There it is! Hey, how many more...
How would I... Our time...
I know that! I'm asking! Hurry! Come on! There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course, a keyhole. What's this mark?
No. Well, technically, but the symbols of the...
Oh, the sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't
Yes,
the
lots of
man
planets.
symbol.
I think so.
Wait.
Yeah, here's the deal.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more.
Maybe it's the...
The door on the left and the one on the right. All right.
Okay.
1.
Hey,
Yeah,
it was...
Maybe this is all. Can't say I. Well, now let's find it. Santa and I will.
All right.
Okay.
I can't say I like the flashlight. Okay, so we didn't get whatever the red one was. I guess that makes our decision for us. We're going for white because we've got 2 white keys. Let's see if we can unlock those. We've already got those. Then we need to pick the 7 door.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
There's still that crack about her fainting, and I don't remember the fever. So the only thing I can think of is that we got the clover. We got the clover from Santa. And we had the thing with the dog painting. Those are the only things that I can think of. Maybe I don't know, that would be the first puzzle. We got the clover from Santa in the first puzzle. Which just feels like it's important. What was that room? The kitchen. Did we get in the kitchen? Oh, the thing about the ice? Is that important? Why couldn't I unlock that red one? Maybe I need to go back a bit further. Or maybe to unlock the red one, I actually need to pick the 5th door. Ah! That one's now locked. Yes. So, the red key is 5th door, then whatever this door was, then this door. So we need to make sure that we go for the one door after we've done this puzzle. Okay. So that might answer it. So we're going to go down the left-hand path of that one. As I said, hopefully... we have that interaction with Clover at the end, but because we didn't have the Clover the first time, we couldn't do anything. So maybe this will end up, if we get that and we talk to Clover and then we go through, she'll be less like weird with us. She'll probably explain that she's got the 0 bracelet, and maybe she won't kill everyone this time, and then we can go down the path and find the library. Okay, I don't know why I'm looking in there. Got a fake chest. We want to go this way first. This way first. Oh. Okay. Ah. Oh, I'm trying to pick up the scalpel thingy. We can also go through this one. Carbon dioxide is 3, ammonia is NaCl. No, ammonia is 4. Would help if I remembered the last
think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that's... Hey, Seven.
Oh,
Is that a
I got killed.
This is the...
ethylene diamine?
Yeah, that's right.
What kind of med?
It's
Yeah,
not
that's the
medicine.
one-
Why would
that's
they
one
have
of the
something
clues
like
I'm
Well,
betting is the-
probably to
what I get.
clean what up?
The other one-
Fuck if I know. It looks like
You were...
Yeah. Well, I happened about there was this, they were but
Let me just skip through this. We've heard this story.
once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner.
Like the molecules were communicating with one, transmitting it. This phenomenon spread throughout the world, right?
Yeah, that's. But
I heard another story.
when?
In the freezer?
What? A freezer?
Yeah, June told me.
Okay, it links up.
Hmm.
That was news. That was why.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah. Hold up. I feel like I can remember something. It's
Maybe I'll just play
right there.
the other key of this. The beginning of Extra Life.
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman. She's on this boat.
That woman?
Alice.
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 19...
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff.
Yes. Who the bleep is Alice? Well, it's all ice, though, if it's that book that we just found in the other thing. So that'll be like, ooh, clue.
Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water.
This isn't a very nice...
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank.
Let me just stick it on auto, so I don't have to keep...
One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin?
Yes.
Yeah, a wooden one.
Ow!
The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood. No nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight.
But yes, 58.5 hours to go to Extra Life. It's a
The
good
crew got
countdown.
pretty curious about what might be
And then
inside
it'll
it and
start
opened it
counting
up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't, though.
This is the one that was frozen.
Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax.
So this is my second clue for this. So the
306
first clue
bodies
was
were
the clover
unloaded and
thing,
taken
or
ashore.
maybe the dog portraits.
However, it
And
was
the second
warm
one
enough
in
that
the
they
freezer
began to
was the
thaw.
ice, and now I'm getting more ice stories.
They say that the stink was horrible. But there was one body that didn't thaw. And that was...
The girl in the coffin.
Alice.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed, and another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. And after a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Newspaper.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
All right, tell me. What happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain. You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic's sister ship?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. But nobody knows where. He died in 1931. And apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden.
However, what?
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey! What are you two doing over there? Stop wasting time
Lord
and
Gordain.
get over here!
What are you hurrying
Okay,
about?
we're coming.
Jeez!
The pizza
Yeah,
again?
so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
Yes.
Alice.
Guessing.
Huh.
Oh, maybe we'll need to finish it too.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body...
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9?
No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Yes, that's one of our keys. Perfect. So the other one's got to be to do with the clover. I don't know why I'm so fixed on that it's the clover. Got a leg. But what happened this time, Dan? You have to give us some closure here. Yeah, I know there's something inside the hitbox. Oh, you're just in shock that Lord Gordain is involved. You thought you'd heard the last bit. Okay, fair enough. Thought you were being serious about something. pursuit of achievements. Well, I'm getting achievements. They're just Steam achievements. Why did the fake stomach look like a nose? I don't know. I said that last time, that it looked like a nose. We've still got purple liquid. It's a good thing we did it in the order that we did. Ah, no, hang on, we want to go this way because there was a door.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Oh.
Where's Clover?
Huh?
Haha. Oops.
Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she... okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Why did the stomach look like a nose? Because it was a jar? That doesn't even make sense, but it's funny.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
That doesn't
That's
even
why we
make sense.
couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
Give her the four-leaf clover.
It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
That is a lot of hair.
That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What?
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks?
Or the ship of Theseus? You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No?
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how lock socks works.
Let me just stick it on auto.
Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
Well, I guess I'd patch it up.
I'd probably throw it away, but...
Get some cloth and close up the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches. Until eventually, the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point,
There's the ship version.
can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, that's tough. So, that's the lock socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts? Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
John's head and heart are both his. But apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die, and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't have time to screw around. Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't. We were just playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Triggers
Playing with
broom, starts
mannequins,
again,
huh?
Strikes again.
Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
You're a dick. Alright,
Triggers
I'm gonna
broom.
open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then. Alright, let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Not really.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
I've never seen...
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Only Fools and Horses, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Spider, why are you scared of me? Well,
Me
the
too,
reasons
huh?
I had have all been replaced by the fact that you can talk. That is kind of scary.
Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Okay, so we've unlocked the white. So we got the clover, and then we got the ice, and then we got the EDT and the Alice bit, and then we got Clover talking about the experiment. So we're going to go and pick door. I don't actually, maybe we can just go straight to, god damn it, that chart room. Rooms had 7 new heads and 5 new handles. Oh, so it's not the same room as it was before. So now if we look at the flow, yes, cool. So yes, basically we can just pick and choose. Jesse, we don't actually have to listen to Hobart. So I could have just gone straight into the puzzle in the red room. And yeah, so we're going to go through these puzzles and get our clues, but we know all the answers to things because we literally just did them. That way, we should hopefully get a different... No, it's not. It's got a new head and a new tail, then it's a different room. Then hopefully that means that Clover won't want to kill everyone. It won't let us set it at the time, so...
Oh, Puck?
Hey, man. What are you doing over in this room? Yeah, there is. You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, alright?
I'm totally
That's a lie. We didn't have to split up the work. I just want to talk to Clover alone. That's why I sent Ace to the wheelhouse. There's something I want to ask her, and I don't want anyone to overhear us.
Ha! Cool, now we get it.
I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around. That's why when Ace showed up again, I got a little desperate. I had to make him leave.
Oh, I see. I apologize.
Yeah. Creepy dude. Don't trust you.
What was that about? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm just not in the mood, okay? You understand, right? I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother? I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them.
Not necessarily.
You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out. Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean it could have been 4 people?
Well, technically it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
Then who do you think it could be?
And Paul sent me the broom gag. I don't like Rodney and whatever his name is, so I don't think I'm going to find it funny, but I'll watch it later. Okay, so we need to add to 2 to get a digital root of 3, which means we need 12, which means we need a 10. So, like, Santa and 7 makes 10. Ace and Lotus. No, Ace and Lotus doesn't make 10. But Ace and that 9 thing does, but... Are there any others?
Would it be Santa and 7? The digital root for Snake, Santa, and 7... 3! Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7... the killers?
No. No way.
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and...
That's what I thought. Santa and 7.
I mean, the only other one would be Clover and June, which is ridiculous. Seven and 14, what? Oh, heads. Gotcha.
If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions? Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities? Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here. What's this?
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
Of course. Why would you need to ask that?
Really?
Yeah,
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too, the ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E.
Ace, Santa, and June. Or Ace, Santa, 7, and Lotus.
Wait, it can't be A,
Why?
because June's in that one. There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah,
Well, what have we got left?
E.
Do you know what this means?
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be
Do
working.
you think that's likely? If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and 7 are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them. But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Because 7's a good guy.
Oh, I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and 7.
No.
that's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
Yes!
What is it?
Me trying to convince her not to kill people.
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
He's gonna fiddling
Go
in my
ahead.
pockets again.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Someone will come in instead, yeah.
Yeah?
I still don't know who
What's
the other
that?
two people are. I'm still reckoning on Ace when it was Lotus, just purely because I think he got the bracelet.
If
from that
you'll
first
excuse me.
room.
Hey, what the hell are
But I
you
have
doing?
no idea who killed us in the submarine room because everybody was dead. Unless it was the captain guy.
I'm just checking.
No, stop.
Just as I thought. What exactly are you switched them? I managed.
Then,
Oh,
Or, you know, we might not die. Northwest. East. Okay, hang on, I need my things to do the full, half, slow, full, half, then stop. So we unlocked another thing. So that was obviously the discussion about the people that did it. So we've still got... Oh, maybe picking up that 0 bracelet will realise that someone has the 9 bracelet, and then realise that the only one that could have killed Snake actually is Ace. Because it's unlikely that 2 people are working together, really. I don't trust Ace. He's been very suspicious, and I think he's got like face blindness based on the stuff from Sunday. Sliding down.
Oh, a hallway.
it's far too narrow. This seems to be the only route.
Yeah. Wow. Well, wait.
Oh, this must...
And that...
Captain's quarters.
That's what it's...
Then...
Dead body!
Well...
And also all ISIS are...
Damn, no, we didn't check. Maybe he's still...
He's not alive.
Nope, well, damn. These... They must... These clothes... A cap... Does that mean... Bracelet?
June...
It may be...
Yeah. Huh.
To pick up the clues.
Z-E... It's like he's making... What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's...
There's no way. Didn't I tell
Yeah, well, don't you get it? The letters that's... And of course, it's too obvious. Look, isn't that kind of...
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work. Which makes me wonder... I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was Zero, walking around with a Zero bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything Zero is supposed to be. Just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was Zero and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers, this isn't Zero. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me. It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
Like that movie with Kevin
That's
Spacey.
really twisted. But it almost seems
know which
kind
one I
of
mean.
childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me. All right, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is.
Ooh.
Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here we go. Huh? Hey, it's the...
Lastly, 1, 2.
Yeah. We know this already.
Oh god, this man... He's dead, isn't he?
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know? I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive. I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kinda dying from a bomb going off inside of you. I mean, that's just... Some of Snake's bones went right through his skin. I think the explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something. There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm. And,
What did you just say?
Oh man, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean...
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
Arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I think that says Donny something. I really wish blue on blue was not an option for the colour of the followers, but thank you, whoever you are, for the follow. Appreciate it.
There's no way I was going to see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me!
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad, too. The bone was sticking out of the arm.
That's a clue.
Clover? What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I said anything...
Thank you.
Huh? What are
This is
you...
important.
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Why is she hugging
Hey,
us?
what's going on with you?
Okay, alright, hold that thought. Very quickly, tea break. Oops. I'll be right back. Give me, 1 minute.
Why?
The body in the shower room. It isn't his. It isn't my brother.
Huh?
Okay, did he like have a fake left arm? or
It's
something?
not Snake.
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this.
No, you've got to tell me now.
But he's still alive. I'm so happy. I'm so glad.
Huh?
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry and miserable. But because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
Huh?
She's pacing.
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah, he did. Did I, say something wrong?
Oh, no. Not at all. In fact, this could be really good news. I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me. But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle.
Well, we got some of this from 7, but that was on the other timeline.
You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
All right. Let's start with this experiment. What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Morphogenetic fields.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
But minus the bombs, I hope.
The Nonary game. 9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. What do the Nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head? That's an epiphany. And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So you're saying the Nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Huh.
She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada. I never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
Oh, my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
Ace, you have the worst timing!
Ace!
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long.
We were also looking at the body.
At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something? I'm having a little trouble and I could really use your assistance. Come on, it'll only take a moment.
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Hey, wait!
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up!
Ah.
Okay, so we've got one clue. Ace or... Dude!
A-L all ice. Alice. Does this mean... What the hell is this?
They are hieroglyphs.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read?
Of course. I can't.
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing? Huh? What's... Oh.
Uranus.
Something's written on bottom deck live.
So it would seem.
Bottom deck? Oh. 7 said something.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck, and the Forest of Knowledge is the library? Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
The Egyptian priestess, an Ice 9. Interesting.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster? They called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice. And she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself
That's Lord
Ordain.
Gul'dan again!
According to Seven, this ship is where he hid Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, beyond the library on the bottom deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
Cass?
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally,
Cryogenics.
if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form. It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. Cryogenic freezing? It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that CAS thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and CAS were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature...
That's nuts.
Like the
Are you
Nevada
really
desert?
saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
You're quite right. It does sound unbelievable.
Would she freeze again if she went below 96?
But if she
What's
had,
96 anyway
then we
in
would have an
actual
explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered. But if he was murdered, then by whom? It couldn't have been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1. That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody. After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, 7, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, 7, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those 3 to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer.
No. Didn't he take the pocket watch away from us when we found it? If he somehow figured out the door, he could have come through and killed the captain. And come back while we were talking in the other room.
That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time?
Plus, he's trying to divert us.
A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors.
But then how would he know about the pocket watch?
The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying...
And also,
the
if
killer was Alice?
Snake is alive, where is he?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
All ice. Alice. Is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card will give me access to the Forest of Knowledge and the big mystery. What could be there beyond the Forest of Knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now. I'll come back to this later.
Okay. That is my other clue. And now, the thing's unlocked, so let's just do the door. Now we know what it is. Where it goes, and see if we can manage not to cock up the alphabet this time. So. $30. I'm trying. Come on. 35? No. Cancel. Okay. 26 plus 9. No, it is 35. And then it was 14, 27, 24. Yes. I remember things.
All right. That's the next... Wait!
Yeah.
This is... Map of... I found a...
I see.
Lots of panting again.
Well, that was... I should... Hey, damn it. Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
What?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? A note.
A note?
Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes. It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand or something.
Ooh, that's the left hand. Left-handed people are sinister.
What the hell? Let me see it.
No, not right.
Hey, Junpei, Clover! What are you two doing? Hurry up!
Still reckon she's got the zero.
He's getting
bracelet as
mad. I'll show it to you later, all right?
well. Okay.
Come on, we gotta hurry.
From the look of that pocket, it doesn't particularly look like just a note. Jeez, what are you thinking? For crying out loud.
Well, at least it wasn't the axe. But with a 0, 4 and 5, she can still go
Big
through the door.
stairs, just like it says. Ace. Oh, there he is.
I need to remember to book shopping. Hang on, let me just...
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
we found it.
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
The last door. We found door 9.
What?
Friday morning.
Come on! Just follow us! We'll explain on the way!
9 to 10, that'll be fine.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy! We finally made it!
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end.
Something's bothering me. 7 of us, 2 people. Is there a
We
way?
know there's 2 door 9s, so
4:30.
stop
We've only got
wobbling
90
about it.
Hey, June...
Let's go, Jumpy!
Yeah.
At least Clover's not going to kill us this time. We went down the good path! This is the good place. There'll be a new episode on Friday.
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain. After we split off from you guys, the 4 of us got into the elevator on the left, and that took us to the other side of the grate. After that, we headed down another hallway. It took us toward the bow, and eventually to the number 6 that you two found earlier. We opened it and kept going. There was another locked door behind it, like usual, but this time we had to complete 2 different areas before we could unlock it. Once we were through that door, there was another hallway that went the other direction, toward the stern.
So, on your way, you found the elevator.
That's right.
So, in other words, you kinda did a lap, huh? You came from that side to this side.
Yeah,
So, where's the number 9 door?
over here.
By the way, you know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right now.
Huh?
That all 7 of us are going to door 9.
What?
You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus, what's their digital route?
9. It's 9.
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
But they didn't.
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He said, we can't leave June and the others behind. That's why we went looking for you guys.
And then you got on the elevator and went back to the central staircase.
That's right.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first.
Is that so?
We're here.
So, is this...
Yeah.
There's no other place for us to go.
Nope. Just look around. There's a big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
I see.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh. No way. The 9 door. We're finally here. No doubt about it. This is door 9. Oh, finally! This is the last.
Junpei, look behind you.
Behind? What? Why a door and a 9? There's another one?
And also the coffin.
Hey,
Can we finally
what the
look at
hell?
coffin?
There's a red there too. That means And of course it won't open. But why? Why the hell are there two doors?
Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't... Do you really think that at the very end of the game, Zero's going to suddenly throw in something that depends entirely on luck?
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room.
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here. I searched it very well when I was in here before. I didn't find anything that might have been a hint, though.
Well then, that means...
Yeah, both of these are the right door. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an exit seek a way out. So if there are two number 9 doors, if we split it up right?
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right? Can I borrow them?
Yeah, here.
Because we don't have Snake. If we had Snake, it'd be fine.
Look at this.
Everyone could get out.
You get it? The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people. So...
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through, then 3 are left behind. Right?
Yeah. No way.
Come to think of it. What is this room? It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony, but what kind? Is that an altar? A coffin? No, it couldn't possibly be.
Okay, I give up. I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer. I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine, let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong, she just... screw it! Let me just write it out. If you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right. But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1, you can make this combination.
Wait, this means...
Don't get me wrong here, I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
The same thing? Are you saying?
Yeah, I am. I'll stay behind.
Everybody is shocked.
Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden?
All of a sudden, he's a
Are
policeman.
you some kind of idiot? No, I am completely against this. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna have to owe you for getting out of here.
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either.
I don't like that idea. There's gotta be other options.
I disagree as well. I can't say I care much for you being the hero.
Well, there you go, 7. Proposal denied. Clover's right. There's gotta be a better way than this.
Doesn't make any sense.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Are you... agreeing? You want to leave him here?
Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to leave 7 here alone.
Then I don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
Huh?
I said I don't want to leave 7 alone.
What the hell are you...
What? You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need 2 more. 3 people, including 7. I'll be leaving behind 3 people. That's my proposal. No, those are my orders.
What do you mean, orders? What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you?
You all will. In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
What?
3, 2, 1.
Ah!
See? I told you.
Her bracelet really looks like a 9 rather than a 6.
Huh? What? Why? What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
What room?
One of the rooms behind door 6. I should have known he was gonna do this. I should have taken the gun.
Well, it's too late now, fat ass.
Damn it!
Now, time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations! I've chosen you to come with me. Put your hands in the red.
I didn't expect Santa to be...
Hey, you deaf? I gave you an order. Right, fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
Ha!
He really shot it? But why? Santa, why are you Santa? I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends.
What?
You knew about the leaf words and the 4-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit? I've got no idea.
You're lying.
Shut up! Just shut up! You stupid bitch!
There's no...
You want me to put a bullet in your fucking head?
Santa.
Alright, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets! Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Huh?
No way.
Jumpy, what are you saying? If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy. And so will Clover and Seven.
I know. But you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out. Right, Seven?
I know, I'm not getting any good endings.
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about
I
me.
thought if I unlocked all the white things and Clover didn't kill us, I'd be fine.
There's still something I have to take care of.
No, no, you can't! Ace, Lotus, don't come over! Don't worry about me, please!
Please.
No one's looking at the damn coffin.
Go.
all right.
Fine.
Alright, now let's get those hands on the scanner panel. What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl. The red doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Good. Now put your fucking hands on the scanner. I'm not gonna say it again.
Fine.
Good job. Now, Lotus, pull that lever. Soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Damn it.
Good. Later.
June.
I honestly thought I thought the locks would get me a good ending.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
Oh.
What the hell is that?
Shh, quiet!
Where is it coming from?
coffin!
Could it be?
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Let's open it.
But how?
What are those muscles for? For show?
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try! Damn it!
It won't even budge. Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out, and now.
I know that, but how?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
Ugh, there's nothing here.
Not making this easy, are they?
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something.
To be continued? Okay. 4 endings. Right, I need another code for that. But that's like yellow. It looks yellow. I don't have anything yellow key-wise. I'm going to have to try and unlock the red ending. Okay, I'm calling it here for today. But get out the menu. Get the menu. Right, return to title screen. Okay, so we've got memories of the escape. We've got third class cabin, second class cabin, kitchen, operating room, chart room, captain's quarters, first class cabin, casino, laboratory, steam engine room, confinement room, torture room, cargo room. So we've got 3 rooms that we still haven't gotten to. So yeah. No, I did 9 hours on Sunday. The stream was 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, and I did 9 hours on Sunday. That was actually not intentional, but I did 9 hours on Sunday. You only get 2 3/4 today because I need to sleep. So, what I'm going to do is, although I like the idea of Super Paper Mario, and I will hold that for another thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the red key for start off Extra Life with getting the red key and seeing if we can actually get a good ending where no one gets threatened with any weapons and no one dies. That would be great. This is on Steam. I think it's also on PS4 as well. But this particular one is on Steam. I've got the whole trilogy. This is just the first game. We're getting all the endings. We have 4 of 6 endings. And so far, they have all not been good. So yeah, I will start off my Extra Life stream with the red door, with the red key, with the red lock, to see if we can get a better ending. And then, yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. And unlock, like, maybe go into the 3-door and see the horrible shower scene again. But for now, This was a bonus Wednesday stream, so thank you for joining me. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. I will be back tomorrow at 8 PM UK time, which is now GMT because the clock's changed, you know, so it's all confusing. But if you follow for notifications, then, you know, it's all good. Hang on, I just need to mute TV because it's playing the advert thing for it. So yes, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to play Worse Than Death for Halloween, which is a really cool story, which is going to get me very intrigued, and then I'm going to be like, oh my god, this is another game that I need to finish because I have so many games. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!